Stock market recap. Today is Thursday, July 18, 2024. I got a new phone today with way more storage space, so no more having to delete videos and apps to clear space. So I went from 64 gigabytes to 256. So I shouldn't have to worry about this now for 10 years, okay? Also, my quality should be better with my camera now. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if you can tell a difference between this video and the other videos I've posted in the past. So hopefully it's a little bit better for you guys. But anyways, getting back to the stock market. So NVIDIA and Micron, okay, they're still digesting, still consolidating after what happened right a couple days ago. We had the nastiest sell-off we saw in a long time, okay? And sometimes it takes a few days, right, to reverse. Now, the nice thing is, like I said, Taiwan Semiconductor had earnings and they showed, again, strong AI revenue, which we expected, okay, because they showed that the month previous as well. And so the stock bounced back and brought NVIDIA and Micron. They started to bounce a little bit more NVIDIA than Micron. But I bought the dip again, guys. Remember, this slowly dollar cost average into these names. The next catalyst is going to be earnings, most likely, okay, because within the next couple weeks, that's where some of these tech reports are coming out. So some people will naturally take profits leading up to that, okay? And like I said, we've had a healthy rally. And people were looking for an excuse, right, to sell these names that have raged on, like NVIDIA, right, Micron, like Broadcom, right? But this is an opportunity, especially with Broadcom after they announced, or OpenAI has been in talks with Broadcom about a new AI chip. We don't know if anything's going to come from that, but just that speculation could get the stock going again, okay? And nothing's changed overall. Trump's comments, right? Doesn't matter what he says right now. He's not in office yet, okay? And Biden, right? They're considering putting, right, harsher restrictions on China with the chips that go to. Again, the keyword considering. So again, this is just talk, guys. This is one of those times where it could just rebound, okay, and go right back up to all-time highs. But again, you got to be patient. It doesn't always happen when you expect it to, because we are seeing the great rotation happening. And I know some of you are wondering, is the IWM done, right? Is the Russell 2000 stocks, is it over after that rip? No. Obviously, it ripped so quickly, guys, that there's going to be a healthy pullback. Remember, anything that goes up quick has to come down. It can come down just as fast, okay? But at that $217 level, I posted a video earlier. I said I was buying, dollar cost averaging, and buying more of that, okay? In Upstart, I bought more in the 28s. Remember, this is a high-risk, high-reward stock, because it has high short interest, right? And you still got to wait till an interest rate cut eventually happens. But in the 20s, I like it better than the 30s. So if you're going to play it, I'd play it before it rips back up. If it does try to retest those highs, okay? Like I said, I'm not going to recommend it if it's in the 30s. So 28's not bad. It could go down to 27 and some change or some support down there. Okay, and I'll just buy again if that happens, all right? So that's personally what I'm doing with that one. Bitcoin was up a little bit today. I do believe that's getting ready to break out eventually. It's only a matter of time, okay? So this rotation's still happening. That's the moral of the story, guys. It is still happening. And the big cap names, like I said, there's been people taking profits with that. The semiconductor space is taking a break. But if you have the long-term mindset, this is where you want to be picking at NVIDIA and Micron right now while they're below. You know, NVIDIA, for example, is below where it was before the stock split even. So that's an excellent time to nibble on it. Same with Micron. Okay, and if it goes lower, you buy more. That's just how you got to play it. These are two names we know that are not going away. Memory chips are going to be needed with all the advanced technology, and we know NVIDIA, the story there when their Blackwell chip comes out later, okay? Also, they got to clear through earnings, obviously, which are later in August. We're not there yet. So this could easily reverse course, guys, okay? But like I said, the small caps is where I see the upside. And because it sold off hard today, that's an opportunity to get in. So I bought more IWM, like you heard me say, Upstart. I bought mostly those two, but then I bought some other ones as well. I gave you the list, actually. If you go back in my video I posted, it was a day or two ago, the ones I bought on the dip. There was a list of 20 of them, okay? But check those out. But like I said, stay the course, guys. See the big picture. Interest rate narrative is still on the table for September. And remember this morning, I forgot to mention, I was going to say this in the beginning of the video, is that initial jobless claims came in at 243,000, which was higher than what was expected. But that was because there was a hurricane as well, which factored into those numbers. But overall, it came in it showed a cooling labor market, which is what we want to see. So the narrative, again, for a September cut is still on the table, okay? That's why You want to be in the small cap stock still. If you can hold until an interest rate cut, guys, and not worry about what goes on day to day, like I said, I guarantee you that these stocks in the IWM is going to be higher when that rate cut officially gets announced. And you never know, at the July meeting, Powell could say that they're getting ready to do that, but I wouldn't count on it. He may say he wants to see more proof, and then he might just do it at the September meeting, okay? Because he doesn't want to get caught right in a pickle between both sides. So he might wait till the last second, till the actual meeting to say they're cutting interest rates, okay? But like I said, stick to the plan, guys. The IWM, right? Remember Tom Lee, who is an oracle, okay, thinks this is going up to $300 by the end of the year. I don't think it's going that high, but I wouldn't bet against them. Even if it went to 250, 260, it doesn't matter. That's a heck of a gain from here, guys. So stay focused on the small caps and stay away from the news if you need to, and wait till this interest rate cut happens.